Are you scared of numbers? Or are you worried of failing at maths or mathematics in SPM? Or even in your Form 4 and Form 5 examination? If you are that kind of person, I swear you are at the right place now. Welcome to Digit Dojo. I am Puni and I will help you to master mathematics and maths easily by giving greater explanation and plenty of example to help you guys understand the concept better. We will upload new concepts every week, and without wasting any time, let's dive into today's lesson and start learning.
Hello everyone. So now for today's lesson 4, we are going to learn how to sketch graph, and we will learn about modulus function. What is meant by modulus function? Okay, so for objectives for today will be what is modulus and how to calculate. We'll be learning that and how to sketch graph functions. Okay, so let's get into the topic today. First one, this is called as modulus. Like it's a straight line acting as a bracket. Okay, normal bracket will be like this, or set notation will be like this. And this one is straight line bracket. It's called as modulus. It's called as modulus. Okay, and when a number is found inside the modulus, it's known as absolute value. Okay, it's known as absolute value. So, why this modulus is important? What's the function? When modulus present, all numbers inside inside the modulus will become, very important, will become positive. Even though it's a negative number, it's going to become a positive number. Okay, if it's a positive number, it will stay as a positive number. Okay, let's check some examples. Okay, first one here, -2 inside the modulus. Okay, the final answer you will be writing as 2. Okay, you will be writing as 2. And how about negative? The second one is 4 inside the modulus. The final answer you will be writing as 4. And -1/2. And for -1/2 inside the modulus, you will be writing as 1/2. So I hope you all can see the difference. When a number is found inside a modulus, it will be automatically changed into a positive number when you want to write the final answer. Let's say you're doing a calculation and then you are getting modulus -2. So your final answer will be 2. This is your final answer. It should be. Okay. And now that's the first thing about the modulus. Second thing, now we'll be learning this type of modulus. What we have to do when we see this type of question. In this question, there's modulus 2x minus 5, another modulus equals to 5. How to remove this modulus? Okay, when a positive number we want to remove, we want to bring on that side, it will become negative. Times we bring it that side, it will become divide. So how about this modulus? We want to bring it this side. What will happen is 2x minus 5 equals to positive -5. You have to put this symbol, positive -5. What is meant by this? Positive -5 means 2x minus 5 can be positive 5, or 2x minus 5 can be -5. There are two possibilities. Okay, that is meant by positive -5. Okay, so you will be getting two values for x. In the first one, you will be getting 2x equals to 5. Bring it that side, 10. 5 plus 5, 10. And your x will be 5. Okay, and on this side, 2x equals to -5 plus 5 is 0. So 2x equals to 0 and your x will be 0. So you are getting two values for your x, which is x equal to 5, x equal to 0. Okay, from this question. So that's how you remove the modulus. When you remove the modulus, you have to put positive, negative after the equals. I'll show you with another example. Question number 3. Okay. Let's choose green. Okay. Modulus fx 5x plus 20. Another modulus equals to 50. How to do this one? As I told you, we want to remove the modulus. We want to find the value for x. Okay. Put equals. You have to put positive, negative. Okay. When you want to remove the modulus, put positive, negative 50. Okay. And straight away one straight line because there are two possibilities, right? So this is how I prefer to do straight line because there are two possibilities. I'll write both possibilities. Fx plus 20 equals to 50. Fx plus 20 equals to negative 50. So the first one, not fx, sorry, I keep on repeating fx, 5x. 5x plus 20 equals to 50. 5x plus 20 equals to negative 50. And here 5x equals to 50 minus 20 will be 30. And your x will be 6. Got your first value for x. Here, 5x will be negative 50 minus 20. Okay, minus 20 will be 5x equals to negative 70. Okay, negative 70. And your x will be negative 70 divided by 5, which is negative 14. Okay, so now you can see x, there are two values. X equal to 6, x equal to negative 14. Just from this equation. Just from this equation. Okay. So that's how we remove the modulus from a equation. Okay. Why I'm teaching you this concept is we will be using later in solving function questions. Okay. Okay. About modulus done. Okay. We learned two concepts about modulus. Every number inside modulus will be positive at the final and how to remove modulus in an equation. Next thing we'll be learning about sketching a graph. Okay. Sketching a graph. Let's move this on top. Okay. In this question, how to sketch a graph? We will be learning how to sketch a graph. Sketch graph fx modulus 2x minus 6 for domain negative 1. X is more than equal to negative 1, less than equal to 5. So you have to understand, we are given with this domain. We are given with this domain range. Okay. So you have to understand what are the domain possibilities. If I'm telling you x can be more than or equal to negative 1, the lowest value of x will be negative 1. Okay. And it continues 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and until it reaches 5. Because they say x must be less than or equal to 5. So the maximum value of x should be 5. And the minimum value of x must be negative 1. These are the possibilities of x. Okay. And now we are given with this function notation. Okay. What we have to do is, using each and every domain, every element of the domain, we have to find out the value of fx. How? Let's do it together. Here, first domain is negative 1, right? So we put negative 1 and we have to find 2, negative 1 minus 6. And we have to find the value for this, which is negative 2 minus 6. You will get negative 8. And according to what we have learned just now, every number inside the modulus will be a positive number, positive 8. Okay. And second, f0, we'll do f0 modulus 2, 2x. The x place we substitute with 0 minus 6. It will be 0 minus 6, which is negative 6. And your final answer is 6. Okay, you have to make it positive. Next, we will try for f1, 2, 1 minus 6, which is 2 minus 1, 2 minus 6, sorry. 2 minus 6 is negative 4. And your final answer is 4. F2 would be 2 minus 6. 4 minus 6. Sorry, 4 minus 6. Negative 2. And your final answer is 2. Okay. Correct. If sometime I've done all the domains calculation, and these are the values I've gotten. Okay, so you, after doing this calculation, you need to make this table. Okay, you need to make this table. Okay, so that it's easier for you to sketch the graph later. So what are the contents will be? First row will be X, which is the domain. Second row will be the fx, which is the codomain. Let's say the question is hx, so you need to put hx. If it's gx, you need to put gx in the second row. Okay, so x possibilities is -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you have to fill up what are the values you got for fx. When f -1, what is your fx? 8. F0, you got 6. F1, you got 4. F2, you got 2. F3, you got 0. F4, you got 2. F5, you got 4. Using this table, you are going to plot the graph. Okay, you have to draw the both axes, x-axis, y-axis. X-axis is the domain, x for domain. Y-axis is fx, which is for codomain. And you have to draw the use the scale, proper scale, 1 to 1 box, 1 unit for 1. Okay, it's like that. And for fx, we can use 1 unit for 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. Maximum is 8, so I go until 10. Be okay, I guess. Okay. And now you have to start plotting. Check here. When x is -1, your y is, or your fx is 8. So you have to plot here. -1, 8 here. Okay, you have to plot here. Next, when your x is 0, your fx is 6. 0, 6. You have to plot here. Okay. And next, when your x is 1, y or fx is 4, x2, fx2, x3, fx0, x4, fx2, x5, fx is 4. Okay, now you can draw a straight line. Okay, you can draw a straight line for the graph. Like this to here. Okay, yes. So you will be getting this nice straight line. So this is the graph. Okay, this is the graph. If they ask you to sketch the graph, okay, sketch the graph. Remember, the first thing you have to do, find the domain. Okay, find the domain. What are the domain possibilities? Second, do the calculation, find all the values of fx or gx or anything, depends on the question. And next, create the table. Finally, the fourth step, you have to sketch the graph. Follow these 4 steps and you can definitely get all correct for your sketching graph questions. And final one question I need to ask you all, which is quite common in examination. What's the range now? What's the range for this graph? So range means you have to refer to the fx. Okay, refer to your fx. What's the lowest value of your fx? 0, right? What's the highest value in this question? It's 8. Okay, so I shouldn't draw this thing. I'll be erasing this one. Okay. Okay. So your fx, the range will be lowest is 0. So you have to put more than or equal to 0. Maximum is 8. So less than equal to 8. This would be your range. Okay. This would be your range. Okay, you have to be good in writing the ranges. More than equal to 0, less than equal to 8. Okay. So that's all for today's lesson. Sketching graph and modulus function. We have learned these 2 things in this question. We'll be doing more questions in our next lessons. So please support our channel, subscribe, like. If you all learned something, share to your family and friends. Keep on supporting. Thank you very much.
Oh, wait. I forgot to tell. If you all like the video, please consider liking the thumbs up under the video there. And also subscribe to our channel now so that you don't miss any of the videos that we will be uploading. Enjoy learning.